Hi there, my name is Tracy from Randomness of Rudy, and in this video we're going to talk about Pisces in a relationship with Pisces. This is a part of my YouTube series on the Pisces experience where I take a look at Pisces in a relationship with each sign of the zodiac. So if you haven't seen the first video I did where I go a bit more in depth on what it's actually like to date a Pisces, please go back and check that out. You know, whenever we date a member of our same sign, it can be hit or miss in the sense that, on the one hand, you get along with each other because you share a lot of the same positive traits. And on the other hand, it can be difficult because you share a lot of the same challenging traits. And the same holds true for two Pisces in a relationship. Pisces is a water sign. And so if you bring together two Pisces, you will always get along. There will be this innate understanding. Pisces is also very abstract. And Pisces is an intuitive, spiritual, emotional energy. And so going into this relationship, you will always feel this kindred connection because you're going to be similar in these regards. The difficulty here, however, is that Pisces is not very good with forming boundaries. And so when two Pisceans merge, it's almost as if there's no way of knowing, where one person begins and the other person ends. So when two Pisces merge, they really merge. And having a sense of separateness or detachment, which is something that Pisces needs because Pisces picks up on so much on a daily basis, having a sense of detachment and separateness will be very difficult for two Pisces in a relationship. Now, if you enjoy that, then great, and enjoy it. But it can feel stifling, and it can be draining, and it can also be difficult to maintain to nurture anyway, your intuitive selves, okay, your spidey senses. So keep that in mind. If you are a Pisces dating another Pisces, make sure that you create time for you to separate yourselves so that you can actually process what needs to be processed for you personally, individually, and come back to the relationship fully refreshed. As far as lovemaking goes, again, the connection here will be rather intense, not Scorpio deep, entrenched intense, but spiritually transcendental intense. And this is quite lovely. But again, it can be a bit overwhelming in the sense that there isn't that boundary there and it's so fluid-like. And so you want to make sure that you are taking time for yourself, especially after the intense lovemaking sessions that you are bound to have in this relationship, okay? But sexual compatibility is really special between two Pisces. As far as your disagreements go, this really boils down to understanding one another and the abstract qualities that you both bring to this relationship. You're essentially looking at, your other half. It's like looking at each other in a mirror. And Pisces, the symbol for Pisces are two fish swimming in opposite directions. And so it does beg the need to, merge and in a way that, allows one individual to essentially transcend. And so when you have two individuals that are Pisces and trying to merge and bring a relationship together, you could be swimming in different streams. And that's that abstract quality that can be difficult to pin down and navigate, especially when there are times of difficulties that may arise. So this is something to keep in mind. I think the one thing that you should take away from this video, if you're a Pisces dating another Pisces, is that it will be important to separate yourself and to make time for yourselves as individuals, as independent beings, to process and daydream and focus on other things. If you can, create a sense of detachment, it will only deepen your connection. It will only deepen your bond, but in a healthier way so that you don't feel like, you're watering each other down or overwhelmed by the fluid merging that comes about in this relationship. So it's an intense bond. It's a very special bond. It's a spiritual bond. And both two Pisces, two people that are of Piscean natures will really benefit from this type of bond. But it will be important to, understand and know when to separate yourself and build boundaries, okay? If you want more information, feel free to visit my website at randomnessofrudy.com. And until next time, good luck.